Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. And now the hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Defending of the desperate variety. Diego Forlan, without doubt, an elite member of the striking glitterati.
He is now, though he initially struggled to adapt to...
And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And he was quick to react. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Ruben Neves. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ball's gone out of play. De Bruyne, will play through for the wide man. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Alaba. Now it's Neymar. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That has not gone well. That pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. And he's picked out the run. Bebeto. Forlan! It's a loose ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Bebeto! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. Casemiro couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest. Uzbekistan have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ruben Neves.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Forlan, who has found support out wide. He's picked his way through. And can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's Bebeto. De Bruyne. The message is clear, none shall pass. Ruben Neves. Now it's Bale. Messi in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get onto this? Beckham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Showing good feet. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Bale. Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Uzbekistan have their second corner now. Kimmich. And here's Neymar. Kimmich has got himself a free kick. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hakimi. Forlan. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bebet, he's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Referee's given a throw. João Neves. Not the most accurate pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And they win it back again. Now it's Forlan. Kimmich. And it's Ruben Neves. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Kimmich. He's had it taken off him. That's Ruben Neves. De Bruyne. Always onto this. He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Messi. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bebeto. Uzbekistan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now it's Ruben Neves. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forlan running with the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Bale.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, good ball. Neymar. No luck with that dink over the top.
Uzbekistan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Uzbekistan have reclaimed it. Bebeto. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Looks for the finish. Crossed into the middle. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, great chance. Alexander-Arnold unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. João Neves cuts out the pass. 75 minutes played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ruben Neves. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's De Bruyne. And shifted it to the flank. Beckham. Now it's Bebeto. And here's Messi. Alaba. And it's De Bruyne.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's got tall. Cleared without complication. Uzbekistan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Bale. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Cleared without hesitation.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Forlan. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Darren Fletcher will be key here. It's going to be down to him to dictate the tempo of this game.
Yeah, he's the sort of player, isn't he, that the team turns to in tough times.
Yeah, he's going to have to do an awful lot because of his position. Regaining possession, shielding and covering that defence, distributing the ball and carrying it up the pitch at times. He's always willing to go that extra mile.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's surging through. Oh, that is a good ball to find. And Torres! They've scored! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 9, Fernando Torres.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Messi. Ruben Neves. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. And oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ruben Neves. Upamecano clears. Van Dijk cuts it out. Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot could be on. Can he finish?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Uzbekistan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Van Dijk. Uzbekistan are trailing against the run of play. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's neat. And they've got rid. And they're quick to get it back. Lobbed in behind. Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Bale. Oh, he's found him in space. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Neymar. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Now it's Messi. Bale. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there's the clearance.
Yok he. Çok derin işlem ediyor.
Looking for options for movement. Ruben Neves. Now it's Torres. Dembele. Real chance here. He's had a shot. And it's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ruben Neves promptly onto that, and that is that. Played into space out wide. Neymar. Now it's Ruben Neves. Real chance here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. De Bruyne does well to get it back. Picked out brilliantly. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's through here. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the chance. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, again there's no way through. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Veneno pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de coque se conta com meu, acho que vai me encantar. Uma cantiga pra dançar do vagalume no chuveiro profundo, no vento querer espalhar. Veneno pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de coque se conta com meu, acho que vai me encantar. Uma cantiga pra dançar do vagalume no chuveiro profundo, no vento querer espalhar.
Yana chiqib ketdi bu. Pika versiyasi juda o'xshamaganda biladi. Telefon bilan bir xil qilib qo'ygan biladi. Zaifa. Qanaqa o'zgarish yo'q. Juventus. Da bu Juventus просто litsenziyasi yo'q. Shuning uchun mana Juventus deb chiqyapti. Faqat PM Blackmi shunaqa deb chiqadi. PM Blockmi nima. Litsenziyasi yo'q-da, u efootball dalbayob biladi. Shunaqa nimalarga pul ajratmaydi. Faqat bir xil pashti. Oldin yaxshi edi PES davrida. Hozir bilmadim nimaga naqib qo'ygan. Apaloshkani nima qilib qo'yibman bilmasdan, anaqa kesni rasmini o'qib qo'yibman. Kiradiganlarga farq bo'lmasa kerak unaqa. Atakichi efootball. Efootball. Oldingi PES yaxshi edi bilasiz. Bu qanaqadir og'ir bo'lib qolgan, nima deydi? Divideniyalari qattiq bo'lib qolganda, tushunasizlarmi? umuman o'ynab bo'lmaydi. Qattiq oldin reski diviziyani qilsa bo'lardi. Ayniqsa 21, 20, ayniqsa 18, 13 ni umuman aytmasa ham bo'ladi. Umuman zo'r qilib qo'yganlar diviziyani. Bittada pas beradi, bittada. Misal hayotiroq qilishgan, lekin tiklash kerak ham. Tezlatish kerak o'yinni. O'yin sekin bo'lib qolgan. Grafika yaxshilangan haqiqatan u. Bizga unaqa grafika kerak emasdi.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
FIFA umuman boshqacha. Ayniqsa 23, 20 tezlashgan вообще. Arkadaga o'xshab tezlashgan. Oldin sekin edi. Endi FIFA ga o'xshab qolgan. Oldin bo'lardi-yu 18, 19. Hozir FIFA ishi tez. PES'dan tezda, oldin PES tez bo'lgan. Shuning uchun o'ynashgan o'yinni. Prosta bunda sekin.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash. He's got the shot away!
Reski javob berdik, reski. Ading. Davay endi ketdi o'yin. Bunga nima qo'shsa bo'ladi? Chempionlar ligasi yo'q bunda. Lisenziya yo'q. Bunga Master ligani qo'shish kerak. Karyera rejimini qo'shish kerak. Oldin bo'lgan 21da. Tashlashganmi yo'q, qila olishmaganmi? Yo'q-da hozir. O'yin. Bitta 3ta PvP o'yinlari bor. Bunaqa birga bir o'ynasa bo'ladi. Ligasi bor o'zini. Bu boshqa hech nima yo'q.
Kimmich. And here's Messi. Oh, good read. Threads one in. David Villa gets flagged offside.
Tak, buni nima uchun o'ynaysiz degan savolga tekin bo'lgani uchun o'ynaymiz. Kompyuterda umuman 2 ta o'yin bor-da, masalan, onlayn shunaqa futbol o'ynaydigan FIFA bor, UFL degani bor, endi u yangi chiqdi. Hali testda. Durish kerak edi shuni.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borishim kerakmidi, bilmadim, qarchi. Xato qildim-da shu yerda.
And now they can spring out of defense. Now he's going to be disappointed with that. Ruben Neves. He's fizzed it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Alaba really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Men orqaga urdim, oldimga.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Bale. Can he put it away? He's been taken
Penalty.
down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Orqadan chaldi-da, o'sha urayotganimda o'zgartirdi-da, nima yo'nalishnimi, qarchi ura olmadim-da. Qarchi yiqitdi-da.
So having trailed, this to go ahead.
Messi. Qarchi ikkita yutishimiz kerak. Ligasi bor o'zini 4-ligadaman. 4-ligada 6 ochko'yim bor, yana 2 yutsam 3 ligaga o'taman. Agar bitta yutsam, ikkita yutsam, yo'q, bitta yutib, bitta necha qilsam qolaman ligada.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bale. Chance!
Yaxshi.
It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Uzbekistan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an
Kim attı
absolutely
yuttu?
fabulous spell for them,
Yani
and they're
kim
starting
attı?
to look
Oynasa
unstoppable.
bo'lardi u
There could be
soperniklar
more
bilan.
on the way.
Cho'ta o'yinim chiqmadi. Bunisi de cho'ta
Well, it
chiqyapti.
seems as if he's just had a
Bir
momentary
xil
lapse
pashti-yu.
and slipped into
Nimasi
tunnel
ham.
vision because he had
And the finish!
Bunisi ham sal qoldi.
Split second reaction.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar.
Gol, bilat, qattiq
And
berib
now a
yubordi.
second chance to counter. And he's quick to snatch it back. David Villa. Uzbekistan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. De Bruyne fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe!
Ya,
Yes,
nima
it's
qildim?
there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the shot!
Tamam, hep comeback dedi.
And it's in!
Tamam mı? Xuyna. Tushun kerak.
Up
Ikkita
and
uchun
through
kerak.
to ball clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
FIFA o'ynasam o'ynayman, просто
Listen, it's up to them now how they
pulli
think
da,
about it from here,
$50
because
shunaqa.
for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Sotib olish
Now
kerak
it's
uni.
Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. He could finish. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Sotib olib o'ynash kerak uni. Tak zo'r o'yin, FIFA yaxshi chiqqan.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Hozirgi momentga efootballdan yaxshi, lekin ayta olaman.
Ruben Neves.
Telefonni efootballdan emas,
That's
anaqa
been cut out. Well played.
kompyuterni efootballdan yaxshi.
Oh, great chance.
Kompyuterni yorib yuborishgan haqiqatdan. Telefonning esa grafikasi uncha yaxshi emas.
Good read. Needed to be. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive
Buni
entertainment
mobil
and
versiyasi ham
excitement. A
ashti
two-goal
grafikasi
margin,
umuman
yes,
zo'rda.
but all things still possible. And we are already
O'ynab
properly
ko'rganlar
back
biladi.
underway.
PUBG'dan keyin tursa kerak
Well, he
menimcha
certainly wasn't
O'zbekistonda.
in the mood to take any risks.
eFootball o'ynaydiganlar. Telefonning
Here's
versiyasi.
Mbappe.
Kompyuter endi
Messi!
kam o'ynashadi, u
It's
kompyuter
loose and there's a race for the ball.
yaxshi chiqmaganda bu o'yin.
Bale.
Og'irmi, qanaqadir.
DeMarco calmly anticipates. And he's
O'ynash
intervened well
kerak.
there. Ruben Neves.
Taktika qilib o'ynash kerak-da uni.
And it's
Bo'lmasam
Messi. Now it's Ruben Neves.
la
Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on. And
ko'ryapsizmi?
it
Bu
was.
yoqqa beryapti. Men bu yoqqa bergandim pas.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
DiMarco defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bale.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Stojkovic. David Villa. Now it's
Joystickda o'ynayapman. Klaviaturada o'ynash bilmadim qanaqa. Yaxshi ощущение bermaydi. Klaviaturada o'ynaydiganlar ham bor. Asosan qanaqa joystick yoki shunga o'xshash joystickda o'ynasa bo'ladi.
DiMarco.
PS Tour joystick, PS3
Well, he's seen that early. Used
Ulab
the
o'ynasa
second
bo'ladi.
sense.
Endi futbolni bilmadim endi
Stojkovic
klaviaturada
has
qanaqa
a
bo'ladi.
goal! Chance again. No.
They're just lacking a cutting
Bu
edge, Peter.
o'yin
While that's
Tekken
fairly obvious,
Tekken
the rest of
Steam'da
their
sotiladi.
attacking play is actually quite good.
Sotilmaydi, Tekken beriladi. Desak to'g'ri bo'ladi. Tekkenga yuklasa bo'ladi. Xuddi Play Marketdan Tekkenga yuklaysiz, shunga o'xshagan.
Great defending, strong and
Tekken
determined.
bu o'yin
That is a
shuning uchun
great real chance.
yaxshi chiqmagan bo'lishi ham mumkin.
Oh, terrific.
Nimadan pul ishlaydi? Anaqa cross ichida sotib oladigan tangalar bor. Turli xil futbolchilar sotib olsa bo'ladi. Shundan pul ishlaydi bular asosan.
Alexander-Arnold.
Qolgan narsadan umuman pul ishlamaydi.
Oh, nice touch. Uzbekistan
Endi
has the chance to go the other way.
yuklaganlar uchun ham pul to'lasa kerak, bilmadim endi. Steam qanaqa ishlaydi buni bilmayman.
Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Qat pas fint qilsa bo'ladi. Endi
DiMarco.
qiyinroqcha FIFAga qaraganda. Qiyinroq.
And that's he's had a shot. He has done it. Back to
Xato qildimda o'zim chiqartirmasligim kerak edi. O'zi
Well, it
zasht
always comes down
orqasidan
to the
yugurayotgandi,
telling
prosta
final pass, and that was a
yetadi
beauty.
deb o'yladim-da.
This is
Ne
threatening
xato.
to become a
Xalq
really
oldi
good
o'yishi.
game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum
Endi
now.
gol urishimiz kerak.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yetolmadi-da.
No, that was never going to make it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you
Allah,
have to
Saudi
admire their commitment to goals.
De Bruyne, and that interception was most necessary. Alaba gets over and intercepts.
Yutish kerak emas, shu ikkita o'yinni yutish kerak. Bilmadim, xo'p.
Casemiro. And it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so
Straf.
good from him.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Kel yonimga. Qattan bu.
Always onto this.
Yurib ketadi-da shunaqa.
Showed plenty of
Bosganim
zest
yo'q
in
lekin.
getting to the ball,
Yurib
but
ketyapti.
couldn't quite sort it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Lampard. David Villa. David Villa, 2 assists to his credit already. And that could set him on his way. Look at the straight hit.
Yaxshi.
It's there.
Urdik oxiri. Sal qaltisroq shot edi, 4-3 urib qo'ysa keyin bo'lmasdi-da. Shunga urib qo'ydim keyin.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Endi qiyin urish, ikkita urish kerak.
Better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Hits one.
He's managed to get it all wrong. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Casemiro, he can run onto that, and he's away. It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Uzbekistan have their third corner.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi! And that may well be that. That is that. Uzbekistan have done it
Kim attı
with
yutkuzu,
iron,
değil mi?
with
Gitme git, kim
pragmatism,
atlamış,
the
kim attı
sort you
yutkuzu.
expect from a team like this. Admirable.
Kim attı ketme ket. Undan oldindan 4-3 ketgandi. Tak yana 7, 3 o'yin bor. 3 ochko olsam nimada qolaman? Nima deydi? Namest deyapti-yu, ligada qolaman, divizionda, 4-divizionda qolaman. Agar qilsam bo'lmaydi. Yana bitta yutishim kerak. Nechta yutishim kerak? 9, 15, 6 ochko bo'ladimi? Yo'q, 6 ochko bo'lsa, 2ta yutsam 3-divizionga o'taman. 2 marta yutish kerak. Короче, bitta yutsak divizionda qolamiz. 2ta yutsak 3ta imkoniyatimiz bor. 2ta yutsak diviziondan 3-divizionga o'tamiz. 3ta imkoniyatimiz bor. United'ni nimasini olgan, shunga logosi bilan kiyimlari bor. Shunga qolgan komandalar, mana qaysi komanda bor? Arsenal bor. Dortmund bor, Barcelona bor. Shunaqa 3-4ta komandani nimasi bor? Litsenziyasi bor. Yani litsenziya, futbolchilarning ko'rinishi, hamma narsasi bor. Stadion ko'rinishi, hamma narsa bo'ladi. Agar sotib olmagan bo'lsa, litsenziyani, klub logosi, hamma narsasi bo'lmaydi. O'zbekistonni ham nimasini sotib olmagan. Aslida.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Fernando Torres. Pinches it off him. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Fernando Torres must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A little bias on my part.
Bale!
Bля.
Big relief, it just
What's
needed
wrong
better
with that?
contact.
Bale has actually shocked himself. Where's that hole in the ground?
And here's Bale. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri. Stood up well to him there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach. for
Bля
now,
orqaga
still
nimaga
trying
berdi
to
bu?
have a good look at
Orqaga
one another.
berganim yo'q.
This might spell danger. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that is
Bля
asking for trouble.
ketmaymanmi aylantirib.
Ribery. And he skips past his man. And the finish!
Pishi.
He scored!
Neymar
Big
Junior
breakthrough strike.
yoshligi.
That
Buku
was
Hunersda
a
o'ynagan.
given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Uzbekistan have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's running through. And if you have just joined us, still just one
Bля.
goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Bale. Casemiro.
Ur bля qattiq berib
Through
yubordi-da.
to the goalkeeper. Iniesta. Now looking to
Bля
orchestrate a counter.
orqaga endi.
He's shifting through the gears here. Kukurea. Good read, needed to be. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot!
Xato qildi-da shu yerda.
And again, they
Urib yuborish kerak
simply
edi,
forgot
pas berib,
what has hit
nima
them.
qilib. Короче, orqada.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Uzbekistan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be
He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester
verdim
United
uchun
are
bo'ladi.
stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They
Nima olmayapti
need to play
bunisi?
this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Messi.
Bля orqaga
Engages
yurishim
and
kerak
forces him off the
edi.
ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
И
Back into the... Can he put it
bля xato qildim.
in? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then
Endi
the key
o'yinda
element is
qattiq o'ynadi u
always
ham.
pace. That's what really rips defenses
Uyda o'ynayapmiz.
and it's difficult to find an answer to
Yur
it when it's
orqaga.
applied like that.
Zaifpa.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen,
Messini
goals change
alishtirib yuboraman
games,
buni.
and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That is a great ball. Has a goal!
Pishi.
He has done it!
O'rtadan hujum qilish kerak ekan.
And
Pas-pas
there's
bilan.
the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Zashtasi unaqa yaxshi emas lekin.
And now he has two.
Bo'lsa bo'ladi.
Uzbekistan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light.
Goes for the header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Neymar!
Qirurdi.
They are rampant! And that takes
Qiynalib bir nima qilib urdi
30.
oxiri. 3-si,
It
4-si.
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished,
Two
and he's done
minutes
that
has
so
been
often.
indicated.
Uzbekistan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Uzbekistan
time
have been
together.
simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a
Turu
single
bir
weakness in their
bizning
team.
foydamizga.
And should that not
Ko'proq
change,
nisbati
they
unday
could
ekan.
go big from here.
Special presentation featuring our
Uzbekistan
guest
lead
performers
by
today.
3 in a game
Toplam
all about
nisbatan berdik
goals.
iloyo.
It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Iniesta.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 21, Neymar. Number 13, Rico.
Tak buni ham maza qilib o'ynasa bo'ladi.
And it's
Ichiga kirib
Rashford.
ketsangiz boru. Liboy o'yini kayf o'ynaysiz.
It's a sharp
Ya'ni
pass.
yutsangiz boru.
Alaba.
Rashford. Number 15.
Boshqa vivr bo'lmagandan keyin nimani o'ynaymiz?
Football shot and save.
All he'll be thinking
FIFA
is,
pulligi
please,
UFL hali chiqmadi. U ham tekin bo'lishi aytilyapti, lekin hali kompyuter uchun chiqmadi.
That is expertly
PlayStation
dealt with.
faqat PlayStation bilan Xbox'ga chiqdi. UFL degan FIFAga o'xshagan o'yin chiqyapti. Yaqinda sentyabrmi oktyabrda Steam'da chiqishi kutilyapti.
And it's Rashford. Here's Ronaldo.
Bu ham FIFAga o'xshagan faqat boshqacha yangi o'yin.
Yeah, they
Shunaqa
showed
futbol
a
simulyator
vulnerability
o'yin.
until the move was stifled.
Endi efootball mana shunday ketsa bilmadim qanaqa rivojlanadi.
And he cuts out the supply.
Bir xil. Telefon bilan ham, nima bilan ham bir xil. Endi grafikasi endi kompyuterda kuchli bo'ladi-yu.
Sane.
Ichi bir xil. Na qarasangiz ichi bir xil. Ligalar, hamma narsa bir xil.
Kukurea.
Sal o'zgarib turishi kerak. Kompyuter versiya degan narsa bor-da, u farqi yo'q ularga. Ichi bir xil.
And it's Sane.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Sane.
The attendance for this match
Bale.
was 70,987.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
FIFA ancha boshqacha. Ularda byudjet katta-da. Xohlagancha nima Chempionlar Ligasi bor, barcha ligalar bor-da, litsenziya. Klub litsenziyasi umuman problema yo'q ularda.
Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ruben Neves. Now that's well seen too. And it's Ruben Neves. And the shot! And yes, it's
Bu
there!
ja o'ynashi kerak bu
And
birinchi.
he is just ripping
Nu
it up.
komandasini kuchaytirish kerak.
Well, it
2008
always
qancha
comes down
ekanda
to the
buniki?
telling final pass, and that
Meniki
was a
u
beauty.
3100 unaqada.
And
Tashki
that
300
means
farq.
just one thing. Match ball.
Nu o'ynasa bo'ladi bunda ham. Prosta o'ynata olmayapti. Вот. Ligada qoldik. Yana bitta yutsak, уже 3-ligaga o'tamiz. Bitta g'alaba и 3-diviziondamiz. Bunda o'ynasangiz hech qanaqa nima yo'q. Faqat kuchayasiz. Nima deydi? Bunda onlayn o'ynaladi asosan. Qanaqa nimalar beradi? Nima deydi? Ligada o'tsangiz, misol divizionda o'tsangiz, anaqa narsa kuchaytiradigan beradi, ba'zida pul ham beradi. Shunisi bor, boshqa hech nima yo'q. Faqat kuchayish uchun unaqa bir xil streamerlar bilan o'ynaysiz, maza qilib. Kuchlilarning hammasi mana shu yerda, divizionda. Streamimiz OBS'da ketyapti. Kompyuterim i5 12-pokoleniya RX 580 SSD 256 NVMe shunda o'ynayapmiz. Bunaqa kuchli talab qiladigan o'yin emas bu. FIFA ham pashti shunaqa. Bunaqa kuchli kompyuter. Slabroq kompyuterda ham o'ynasa bo'ladi. i5 misol 4-pokoleniya. Asosan video karta kuchli bo'lishi kerak misol. RX 570, 580 yoki 480 misol RX GTX 1650 shundan pasti ko'tara olmasa kerak menimcha. Ko'taradi, FPS past bo'ladi. Shu RX 580 dan normalni 60 FPS stabilni stream ham qilyapman, normalni ko'taryapti. RX 580 RTX bo'lsa vahshiy umuman stream qotish umuman hech nima bo'lmaydi. Maza qilib o'ynaysiz. Futbolkani nima qilib qo'ydimi? Bo'ldi, futbolkani nima qilib qo'yibdi? Yana oq qilib qo'ymadimi deb o'yladim. Kimlar bor ekan ko'raylikchi. Sostavida. Ana unga o'xshagan 2800. Ni ham o'ynatsa bo'ladi 2800 ni ham. O'yinchiga bog'liqda unaqa. Bu o'yinda komanda uncha rol o'ynamaydi. Taktika asosan, taktika bilan o'ynaysiz. Ammo PESning tarixida asosan taktikada. Oldin haqiqatan tezlik bo'lgan, hozir endi sal tushib qolgan efootballga kelib. Tezlik nisbatan ancha tushib qolgan. Oldin tez edi PES ayniqsa. eFootball 21, 20 ham ancha tez bo'lgan bundan. O'ynatish oson bo'lganda, divizionasi tezroq bo'lgan. Hozirgi yillarda tezlik tushib qolgan, tezlikni ko'tarish kerak. Qolgan hamma joyi 3-4 yildan beri o'zgarmayapti. Grafika, stadion, 3-4 ta litsenziyadan tashqari hech nima o'zgarmayapti. 3 yildan beri, 3-4 yildan beri. 21lar yaxshi chiqqan. 20, 21, PES, eFootball PES bor-ku. Shular yaxshi chiqqan. PES 18 shular yaxshi chiqqan. Prosta bu sekin qo'yishgan o'yinni, grafikani yaxshilayman deb. Ya'ni Unreal Engine ga o'tishgan. Fox Engine dan o'zlarining Fox Engine degan programmasi bor. Unaqa programma nima deydi? O'yin yasaydigan programmasidan Unreal Engine ga o'tishgan, ya'niki grafikani yaxshilash uchun shunga o'tishgan edi. Grafika yaxshilangan. O'yin tezligi tushgan. Ko'p rangda o'ynar ekanmiz.
And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE.
Wembley deyapti. Sağ qoldi.
That has been slung wide. No, that's been intercepted.
Shuni yapti bu cho'p.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Boshda.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Ronaldo bormi? Olmadim lekin Ronaldo. 100 ming tangaga. 100 tangaga deyman. 100 ming deb. Chiqmadi menda. 3-4 marta harakat qildim, chiqmadi.
Bale.
Let bosishim kerak edi.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to...
Tries a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well, they've got it again. Oh, super find. And the finish!
Svolic bilan.
Croatia
Boss.
clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 13 minutes is number 44.
Ay, saltamos меня просто.
Perisic.
Кто не yaptı bu?
Uzbekistan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lobbed in behind. Nicely worked. Alexander-Arnold. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time
Yeah.
left yet.
Ruben Neves clears it away. Kimmich. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ah, блядь.
Croatia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Casemiro. Bale.
Verdi de. Birinchi bunga berish kerak edi.
Messi.
Messi ham, блядь.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forever the opportunist. A sniff,
Ya
that's
bu
all he
tuttu
needs.
sütüp ketyaptimi?
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Bilaman ham
That's
o'tkazib
not
yubordi.
going to reach. Rodri. Messi. He's in plenty of space here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Boss testi. Sekinde, блядь. Tez.
No, again, there's no way through. Casemiro. De Bruyne. And it's Casemiro.
Блядь.
Modric.
Tush kerak edi.
It's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Что-то bu
Cristiano Ronaldo.
hozir qarab tursin. Suka, блядь.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Shil o'qib o'ynayaptimi?
chooses
Что-то
to go back. And now the hit.
sovuq qoldi o'tishi.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
O'ynash kerak. Hali udar urmabmiz, ey.
Modric. Bale.
Ne o'tmayapti bu?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yur endi.
Spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through.
Qoldi.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's gone backward here.
Ne
Okay,
o'tmayapsan?
being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Bale.
Qo'lyapti.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. To Ruben Neves. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Climbs up big. Well, he should have done better,
Сволочь,
and he knows
блядь.
it.
Bale certainly got
How
the pace he
romantic,
wanted on
yeah.
that, but not the all-important bend.
Oh,
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
ber pas tez endi. Qotib qoldimi, nima bo'ldi? Bersanchi, vaqtni olib. Suka.
And that's been won straight back. Neymar.
La, vaqtimni oldi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had a shot! It's in!
Pagano, lo yan bu.
Not so fast, not so fast,
Yeah.
they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it.
Oynama yaptı bu.
Oh, the deftness
End
of
kill,
touch.
end kill.
Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to
Göçümüz
enjoy.
gerek de.
A game which is right on the edge.
Çünkü bizim göçümüz
Half-time,
gerek anlamak.
it's one each.
With the father of a boy in
How's
a
the first
yellow
half compared with your
t-shirt kindly make his
expectation?
way to
That was a
the information
fantastic
centre.
45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second
Muhteşem.
half.
Well, the scoreline indicates
oldu.
a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score
Vurma
at
yaptı da
half-time,
kişi.
1-1.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 16, Rodri.
So we're into the
Number
second
22.
45.
Hey! Coming on the field.
Yamal,
Number
Bale.
5, Kovacic.
Bit of a communication
İşte
breakdown
yürüyüş
there,
gerek
it seems.
de. Riski pas veriyor.
Different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And here's Perisic. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. De Bruyne.
Yürüyen testi.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Passing geçsene.
Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Kovacic. Messi. Perisic. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Bale. He might be in here. Can he finish?
Bile vuruşun geçsene.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bale deserves a
Hello,
lot of
pass.
credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Casemiro is there, and he can pick it up. Kovacic. And there's green grass ahead of him. Akanji.
Doğru yaptı da suka bile.
Modric. No way through.
Nakılı
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alaba with a
Ah,
definite
var
foul
bile.
there. Modric. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him, and it's Modric.
Kette yugurende.
On the way through. That has been
Sayfa.
knocked clear.
The attendance
Quality
for
ball.
this match was 96,847.
Des bile.
Back into the middle. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Will play through for the wide man. Now it's Bale. They're urging him to shoot.
Bля. Youtube gene.
Uzbekistan still have the cards to affect this game. Oh,
Ah,
this is
bля.
Kovacic.
Vur.
He slid in, and that is. He's got the shot away.
Ah, suka.
Modric. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Shit, sekin pas berdi.
Neymar is in a really good position.
Ah,
out wide.
Svolic ortaga yurvordi.
Bale. Modric. Played in deep. And the keeper's in command.
Tush kerak da, yani bitta yutishimiz kerak bir nima.
Messi. That is a great pick out. And he's heaved it away.
Haligi vaziyatni nima qilish kerak edi,
He's
yurish
pulled
kerak
right
edi.
back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's there to belt it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Bruyne, and they can counter here. That is
Nima
poor
qildim men?
awareness.
Nima qildim?
Half an hour gone in the second
Aslingga
half.
sani.
Can he get onto this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
O'tmadi.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Tries a shot! Kimmich can get it clear.
Yana unda da to'p biladi.
And here's Perisic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on
Yur.
the other. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ah, suka.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Has a look and has
Gol
a
ikki
go.
biladi.
Gave it a go.
Yutish
but
kerak-da. Ikkita
Yeah,
vaziyat
he's
tutmamiz
disappointed with
bor-ku.
himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Perisic.
Gandonni qana
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And here's Bale.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
bilat. Nima zadishga Gandon.
Croatia looking to pass their way through.
There will be 1 minute
Alaba
added
getting
time.
this one clear. Croatia have...
Bir pas.
They'll have another go. Bale.
Ah, dalbayoq bilaman shuni ikimiz.
So it is something for both.
Bulardi
It's a
demak
deal for
Gandon.
neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better.
Bitta nimamiz qoldi-da. Muchachko. O necha bo'ldi? Ochko bermadimi? 13 ochko bo'ldi. O'zi 12 midi? Bilyat. Hayotda yutolmaymiz buni. 99 3100 mendan yaxshiroq. Qattiq o'ynab borsa-ya, biladi, zaifalimiz chiqadi. Again, Zaypa.
So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are
You are
promoted.
the-
One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to
You are
create a
the-
rousing
the-
atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Uzbekistan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's surely a foul free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things. De Bruyne!
Lan nima qilyapti bu? Qana uryapti?
Has surely won it.
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bale, and he's lost his man here. They're urging him to shoot.
Böyle tepişim gerek edi de.
There's some great running
Şuna
on
aylandırdı.
here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a great pick out. Bale is flagged offside.
İkide yürüyüş gerek.
Out to
Birinci
the left
ötküzü
it
var yapmanlar.
goes.
Final
Kimmich
yapmanlar.
spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Ya pasınca sana.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Akıl yaptı bu.
It's out for...
Verdi mi vurdu mu? Hayır on kaldı.
Kimmich. Messi. That's a little off target. Over to the left. Under an awful lot of pressure.
Uzbekistan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Halat pas bir yapmandı.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior is firing after that one. De Bruyne shifted it to the flank. Neymar. And he's there
Ne
to
yaptı
clear
be?
it. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. He's through here.
Tüketti ya. Şutası daha tüketti.
Oh, there's the clearance.
Ganda.
That'll be a throw-in. Foot in. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And back to the keeper they go.
Yur Gando.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
Aa,
And that
süper.
is going out for a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe.
Yenge tekip kayıt yaptı.
Vinicius Junior. He's shifting. Vinicius Junior. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sayıpal aylantır bu miydi? Kanaka
Resolute
teldim
defending
ayken.
there. He won't be happy with that one. And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. And it's Casemiro.
Sayıpal yüreğinde.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Uzbekistan truly
Pas
have
buna
no
utken,
need to
Zaybal
panic. They
kordu.
can reassess at half-time.
Müziğini pas bir ama.
Dembele running with the ball.
Sayıpal.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kimmich. For De Bruyne. Ruben Neves.
Well, yet
Leoni'ga
another
bir
interception and,
pas.
a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's certainly onside here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
İyi.
Uzbekistan faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. The chance to
Bu
pull
da
through the
penaltı
clear.
yok. Sikeyim, yok da
As
sakın
you
şekilde
like,
yok.
and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a
Ne
blink.
kıldım ben?
I'm not sure
Penaltı
what
yam
body
şuna
language the
kadar.
keeper was trying to read,
Katık
but it
tepkenim
didn't work.
yok ongemeyin. Ama var tepkenim yok.
Things starting to look very
Bir de
comfortable.
vuruş gereği.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he cuts out the supply. And there is the half-time whistle.
Ne kıldım? Sarbe vermedim mi yani? Aa, süper.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go
Yurt
again.
tez bilet.
Neymar,
Berme yaptı da tez yürüyetken de bermeydi de sikim berip berip.
great ball if he can get there. Goes for the header!
Saypa.
Offside.
Yok kana
Yeah, the
kavsa.
assistant called it correctly. There's
Onu
some
deneme
disagreement
Türk diyor.
as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. De Bruyne. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Süper gandon.
De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after
Onu
that.
da adam
Well, that's
tutuyor.
down to
Kana
a
kavsa böyle.
simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through.
Let-
Casemiro.
Yürümeydi de bir an.
Stegen can claim that. Vinicius Junior.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Bale.
Lat.
Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. And the shot!
Kötü böyle.
And it's there!
Saypa.
And the lead is extended still further. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
The attendance for this match was
Santos
80,000.
find a position of real strength now. Ruben Dias. Van Bronckhorst. That's Wirtz. Van Dijk. Van Dijk looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got the shot away! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
And now a sudden... Can he finish? It goes to show
Wow.
he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on
Well, they
the
want to win
field
this, Peter,
is
plain and simple.
number
Seal promotion
17,
right here, right now.
Substitution in progress.
Defending was strong and firm. Uzbekistan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yamal. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good read, needed to be. And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne, given the lift of his goal. Back into the middle. Now it's Bale.
Ah.
Beckham. Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside
Kırgen
the
de
box.
yakalıyor.
Van Bronckhorst
Free kick.
did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Beckham. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Face to face with the... Can he finish? He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Uzbekistan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's looking wide. And it's Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Pinches it off him.
Millet.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Sekin
that's
pas
a fine
verildi.
interception. Casemiro. A team on the brink of a party,
dur,
little
şimdi
more than
iskele
an hour
gitti.
ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves, a little too tentative perhaps. They have to show their character from here.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, such a clever touch. In with the challenge. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That is good alertness. Akanji.
There will be 3 minutes
Down,
of
left.
time.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Sayıpa.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
De Bruyne looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That has been knocked clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of...
Millet. Millet. Kayıtta bir yana. 5 açık fresh giriyor. bo'ldi. Zaypa.